The tall CID detective is now standing in John's living room, talking to John's wife. He towers over her. A frumpy little lady in a dark blue plain dress has just picked up an old black and white square glossy photograph from her dresser. She walks over to the grey-coated detective with the picture. The CID man stands there, with his notebook and pencil and a serious look on his face. "That's funny," she says in a shrill and slightly confused voice. "I was sure he was in this one." The photo shows a plain-looking lady standing in front of an unsightly wire mesh fence, which lies beneath two council house iron window frames. She wears a dark headscarf and a dark coat. Her handbag dangles from her hands at the bottom of the picture. But the lady is not centrally framed. She stands to the right-hand side of the photo. To the left, there is a gap and just the nondescript background. "Perhaps he took the picture," the detective says, showing a bit of impatience. "Ted, my brother Ted, took it. John never owned a camera," she goes on in her shrill voice. "Perhaps you know Ted. He runs a very successful business up Dawes Road." She flicks her head to indicate the direction of where she is talking about. "What would your husband be doing with a gun?" the detective asks. He speaks to the lady, slowly and deliberately, as if he is making allowances for her not being that bright. "I've no idea," she replies with doubt on her face. "He wouldn't know which way to point it." The detective persists. "Why should he threaten someone at the Ministry of Housing?" he says, rolling his eyes a bit. "He wouldn't. Not John. But our Ted, he was a crack shot in the army," she answers. "Can you describe your husband?" he says, now looking bored. "John?" She gazes into the mid-distance as if trying to picture him. "Well, I mean, he's not exactly Rock Hudson." She trails off as she can't think of anything else to say. "Has he got any distinguishing features?" He's losing patience. She struggles. "No. Nothing. You'd hardly notice him, really. Nobody ever does.